All right, welcome back everybody. GPT Adventure Channel here, doing a little lure review for you, something we picked up and had a little bit of luck out of it, and I gotta throw a shout out to it. This is the ZURI 3DB shad SP. Okay, so it's a suspending shad crankbait, essentially 3/8 ounce. It is the Tennessee Prism Tennessee shad coloring here. I live in Tennessee. I've seen the shad all over the place. It does a fantastic job for somebody who's a world away making these lures. It does a fantastic job at mimicking the shimmer and the shine of a Tennessee shad. Okay, not a lot to these lures, but a lot of detail, and I gotta say, well worth the money. If you've never picked up a yo-zuri because maybe you're gun shy about spending $8 on a lure or $9 on a lure, do it. They are fantastic. I use them for salt a lot because the quality stands out and you catch more fish. Hands down, more fish. Okay. Freshwater, I usually go with the $5 and $6 lures, but I thought, hey, you know what? I've got a few yo-zuri that I've picked up over the last year, and this one looks like it's fantastic, and I really wanted to give it a shot, and I can't say that I'm disappointed whatsoever. So let's go over the lure itself. It is a build crankbait suspending, which is important because if you do, most crankbaits are going to float right up to the top of the water column, defeating the purpose. You want to be able to reel stop and let it just kind of sit there. It may move around a little bit in the water column, give that fish time to make that strike. So the yo-zuri, of course, it's got their namesake right up on the top. It tells you what it is. It's the 3DB and has the SP for suspending, which is a nice touch. So you can just pick it up without having the box around and know that this is what the lure is going to do. So the Tennessee shad prism, so it does have their prism technology in the center. This thing is going to shine like a diamond in the water. It is fantastic. It does have the orange belly, kind of characteristic of a Tennessee shad. A lot of them do have the orange bellies. Has a red eye, which is a nice touch. The eyes, I've never had an eye fall off of a yo-zuri. Some other people I know can say the same. Some of the other brands, not the case. They're going to pop off almost instantly. These guys, they take the quality. I don't know what type of epoxy they're using to put those eyes in, but they definitely stay holding true to the form of the lure there. So nice touch with yo-zuri. Always trying to think about the extra to encourage a strike. Is going to be this little bit of flash. We call it in the world of fly fishing. Flash on the tail, just to give it a little bit extra action in the water, as well as characteristic, maybe a little bit of more shimmer, so this fish takes a peek and decides to crush it. And they will. I can assure you that. Of course, with yo-zuri, you know, pulling it right out of the package, you're not going to have to do much adjusting, if any, ever, to make the lure track straight and true with the front eyelet here. Absolutely fantastic product. Wonderful company. They do a lot for the fishing community. If you haven't picked up the yo-zuri 3DB suspending, give it a shot. If you're going after largemouth, spotted, rock bass, everything's going to crush it. We've even had huge smallmouth crush these guys in fast water. So if you're looking for a crankbait and you're looking at the same old, that's $4 or $5, spend the extra couple bucks, try out something new. You won't be disappointed, guys. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you on the water.